welcome to Gusto News once again. Thank you so much for liking and sharing, and of course, subscribing to everything I will do right here at Gusto TV. It's actually another time to bring the very best of entertainment news, Afrobeat news to you right here at Gusto TV Africa. Thank you so much for always standing by us. And today we've got something really, really exciting. We've got Wizkid in the building today. Yes, there's something really, really exciting about Wizkid. There's Burna Boy, Davido, Rema, as well as Wande Coal and Odumodublvck are also in the building today. Guys, it's a loaded package. And, we start off today with the one and only Wande Coal. We just dive into the mix straight away. There's no time for any sort of buzz right now. Wande Coal is in the studio with Odumodublvck, and these guys are cooking something really, really special for us. We don't know what it is yet. A lot of people have been talking about it being Wande Coal's song. Some are saying Odumodublvck. But guys, the news out there right now is that Odumodublvck and Wande Coal are in the studio together and they are creating a banger. Guys, you can see these pictures, lovely pictures. Odumodu all smiles, Wande Coal as well. I don't know, it seems like they go high or something. And of course, you can see both of them right here actually trying to create some music. Odumodublvck, Wande Coal. Guys, how exactly is this going to sound? Wande Coal, we know him as the very sonorous singer with the lovely voice and all of that. Odumodublvck is the gangster with the whole bars and everything. Declan Rice, I go Dagaram, I go Tieram, I go Punanaram, I go... there's a whole lot of Odumodublvck lyrics that you begin to think, how does it complement, or how would he complement Wande Coal? But guys, the picture is out there right now. See, recording, his verse on that song. Who exactly owns this song? Odumodublvck already said is actually opportuned, and it's a great honor because Wande Coal called him, one of the most talented in the industry, and it's an amazing thing to actually see a young cat actually coming up, with a proper legend Wande Coal in the studio together. We can't wait for that particular one. Please, you guys should just plaster us with that new single or singles, whatever. It could be a collaborative EP as well. We don't know, but guys, something is cooking between Odumodublvck and Wande Coal, and we cannot wait for these guys to give us that particular banger right now. Guys, on that note, we actually want to move on to something really, really amazing and has been rocking the internet since morning. Yes, in fact, since yesterday, since Wizkid actually tweeted something yesterday about being his best day and all of that on the story. A lot of people have been asking, what exactly is it? Freeing yourself from the demon and a couple of things. What is Wizkid up to? What exactly are we supposed to get from the star boy himself? Now, a lot of people have been talking about so many reasons, options, speculations, and everything. But one thing that has really gained ground right now, guys, is one thing. Now, we know Wizkid and Jada P are expecting a baby. Right, yes. This picture beside Wizkid showed all of that some weeks ago. Jada P actually flaunting a baby bump once again for baby number 3. Yes, baby number 3 is coming for Jada P and Wizkid, and we can't wait for these guys to actually give us the very, very good news. But it seems that some people know much more than the Balogun family themselves, because there is actually something brewing up right now. Now, Wizkid on the story said, best day of my life, and people have misinterpreted that. They've taken whatever they can take from that particular comment, and they ran with it. Now a lot of people are actually saying that yes, Jada P has just given birth to not a baby boy right now, but a baby girl. People have been saying, oh, Wizkid has always wanted a baby girl and all of that. And Jada P has finally given Wizkid that baby girl, because that was why Wizkid tweeted this best day of my life. So many theories on social media. We're going to give you all of that in a bit. Now, Jada P, according to so many people, has just delivered a baby girl. Now, this is one major account of Wizkid FC on Twitter saying, Jada P don't born girl who won't bet with me. And someone replied and said, maybe now waiting Wiz they try tell us for him IG story be this. See, people, a lot of conspiracies about this whole thing, saying, oh, maybe Wizkid is actually trying to tell people about, the fact that he's just gotten a baby girl. Now, a lot of people are commenting on that one as well. You could see, because Jada P just yesterday as well wished Cardi B, congratulations. So Cardi B just gave birth to a baby, with Offset as well. And Jada P was in the comment section wishing, Cardi B congratulations. And people are saying, oh, you know what, maybe it is just a way to say, you know what, I've announced mine as well. Or it could be a subtle way of announcing our own baby girl as well, according to so many people. Now, a couple of comments. This one says Wizkid and Jada P just welcomed a baby girl. Can you imagine? Authoritatively, this Jai JJ Omo is saying Wizkid and Jada P just welcome a baby girl. Now, a lot of people are acting like they are in London with Wiz and Jada P, and or they were at the hospital, or they actually are the major PR for Wizkid and are giving the stories like an exclusive. All that we can say is that we do not know for sure if Jada P and Wizkid have actually gotten, the baby girl or a baby, but we know Jada is pregnant and she's expecting a baby very, very soon. Now, have she put to bed? We don't know. Has she confirmed it? No. Has Wizkid confirmed it? No. All that it took was that particular Wizkid tweet saying best day of my life, and people have run with that particular narrative right now. Now, this one says, Jada P, don't born girl. You heard it here first. Yes, that is what this one is saying. Jada P, don't born girl. Now, everyone is saying it's a baby girl. Guys, it is actually growing in leaps and bounds, this story right now. A lot of people are tweeting about it. So many blogs are carrying it. So many accounts are tweeting about it. Everyone is actually excited for Wizkid and Jada P for nothing, like for what they've not confirmed right now. But everyone is saying it's a baby girl. Yes, for Wizkid, big boy Wizkid. Yes, star boy Wizkid and Jada P, baby girl confirmed by a couple of people, but not by the parent. Right now, guys, that is all we have. We just hope actually that it is going to be a good news eventually, and maybe when Wizkid and Jada are ready to give us that good news, it is actually going to be a really, really great one. And maybe, according to people, it's going to be a baby girl, just like they say Wizkid, wanted it. Guys, we move on to Rema right away, who is talking tough right now and is throwing very, very subtle shades at the likes of Davido and Burna Boy. Now, we know in Afrobeat, there's always been the top three all the time. And Rema, of recent, the last couple of years, 1-2 years, has always said in his songs and interviews that, you know what, I am actually deserving of a place in the top of Afrobeat right now. So it's no more a top three, there is actually a top four right now. He said it, and even in his recent song right now, Rema actually said there is not a big three anymore. It is now a big four, and I claim my place in that top spot right now. Now, you could see Wizkid here, there's Davido, there's Burna Boy, and Rema is actually in the mix right now. He has said, you know what, if you guys are not going to give me my honor, I'm going to give myself that. I am actually deserving of being in that top four right now. In terms of Afrobeat, I deserve it. I took India by storm. I did 3 major cities in India, and Indians came through. Nobody has ever done that in the history of Afrobeat. Because of me, a couple of awards have been created. Because of me, a couple of things have been done for Afrobeat, and I brought the change and all of that. He's been saying a lot. Now, Rema was on the Afrobeat Club, a US-based TV platform just a while ago, and Rema is talking tough right now. Yes, he was on the Breakfast Club, in the US, and it was really, really a blockbuster of an interview. Now, he said, must I be 30 years old to give me my flowers? Times have changed. You don't need to be 10 years in the game to be an icon or a legend who inspired the next generation. So he's saying, you know what, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, you guys do not need to be, I don't need to be a Wizkid who has spent years in the game, or a Davido or a Burna Boy who spent 10, 12 years in the game before I can be considered that. I've been there since 2019, that's 5 years ago, and I deserve my place in the top echelon of Afrobeat right now. That is what Rema is saying. So Rema is saying, Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid, move aside. I am coming. In fact, I have come to take my place beside you guys. You guys are the top three, but right now, cancel the top three, because now there is actually a top four of Afrobeat right now, and it is me occupying that fourth position. Not Olamide, not Fireboy DM, not Tashake, not Kizane, nobody at all. It is me, Rema, who is actually occupying that particular spot right now. He's also said you don't need to be 10 years in the game to be a legend, an icon, or someone who inspired the next generation. Rema is saying, Omo, I don't need to be that. a young boy in the game, and he also talked about the fact that when he came into the game, he came with a lot of love and all of that, but that the game made him very cold-hearted. So basically, he said he came in 2019 and had lots of love for a lot of people, but people did not show him the same love, and now he's very, very stone-hearted, he's cold-hearted. Is the game for him, and anyone go collect right now. That is what Rema is actually saying right now. Now, Remy Boy is actually parrying right now for the big guys in the game, saying, "Move away. I'm here to actually take my place in the game." Now, what do you think about that one? Does Rema actually deserve that fourth spot of Afrobeat? Is there now a top four instead of a top three? What exactly do you think about that one? Let us know in the comments down below right now. Now, just as we go, we're going to tell you quite a couple of guys are leading on Spotify right now. Now, Burna Boy is actually getting another record on Spotify at the moment. He is the most followed African artist on Spotify at the moment. Now, that is amazing. That's a major, major one. He's got over 10 million followers on Spotify, followed by Wizkid. And of course, we've got Soul King at number 3, and we've got Davido at number 4. We've got at number 6, actually, Ashake Music, Arya Star, Kiss Daniel, Omale, Fireboy, DML. Amazing stuff, right now for Rema is at number 5, actually. Yeah, so we've got Burna Boy, Wizkid, Soul King, Davido, Rema, and of course, at number 6, we've got the one and only Ashake Music. We've got number 7, Arasta, number 8, Kizania, number 9, Omale, and number 10, Fireboy, DML. Olamide is missing from the list, unfortunately, on that one. But guys, that is all we have on Gusto News on this one. Thank you so much for liking and sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love and appreciate you guys so much. Please continue to let us know how we can serve you better, and let us have your thoughts on Wizkid and Jada P. What exactly is it? Is it a baby girl, or has she not put to bed and people are just speculating? Put your comments down below. Wizkid is very descriptive. Yeah, he's actually very, he keeps things to himself. So could it be that Wizkid and Jada P already have the baby girl or not, or the baby or not? Put your comment down below. What do you think about Rema occupying the 4th place of Afrobeat? Is there no more top 3? Is there now a top 4 according to Rema, who has come to tell the guys, shift, I'm here to take my place? And also let us know what you think about Wande Coal and Odumodublvck new single in the studio recording. Is it going to be an EP? Is it going to be a Wande Coal song or an Odumodublvck song? Put your comments down below now, and we'll let you know what you think about your comment as well. Thank you so much for liking and sharing. We'll see you guys on the very next one. It's been Gusto News. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Stay safe.